We've met psychics before, but none as fit as you.
That work on girls back in the 80s?
Gonna work like a little
No.
bit.
Loved Dead Boy Detectives season 1, obsessed. I like how both of your characters come in with baggage, but Kassius, Crystal does not necessarily remember hers. Can you talk about her, traumatic experience when we start the season?
Do you know what? I think it actually helps to kind of experience it as Crystal sort of figuring herself out and to play the moments as they're happening as opposed to ahead of time. And we meet Crystal when she's going through a very tricky phase in her life and sort of trying to find where she fits in this world and find people that she can feel safe with, which she kind of does over the course of the show. But yeah, bless her.
And Yuyu, Niko knows where she's from, who she's from, but we don't really get to meet her family. We only hear about it this season. Can you talk about where she's at and why she's hiding in Jenny's butcher shop?
Well, we find her at a very supernatural point of her own life, which is a fun way to also meet the Dead Boy Detectives. With the help of all of our wonderful characters, we find her getting to put herself out there. And like you said, she knows herself so well, but I think for her struggle has always been trying to find people to also accept her for who she is. And what she can give to the group, I think, is what she also takes away.
No, but I hear what you're saying.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like what she can bring to the group. She also learns that there's a space for her in this world. And being so far away from home, similar to Crystal, I think there's a sense of loneliness. And she finds comfort with these people. And it's about, they all find their chosen family.
Yeah.
The boys are dead, but romance is not. Cassius, can you talk about the dynamic with Charles? Like some sparks are flying there. What's going on?
I think it's because they have like a mutual understanding. They know what it's like to feel lost to some extent. There's like an unspoken understanding and connection that the two of them have, and they really see each other. They've both experienced trauma in different ways and they deal with it very differently. But they see through to each other, whereas I think other people may not clock it, or they have like a barrier up, but for some reason with each other they're able to kind of see past that, which I think is probably one of the main reasons why they sort of connect.
This is part of the Sandman universe, and we do know we have at least one cameo from the trailer, but is there any character from the Sandman Netflix show that you would like to see your character interact with most, and why?
I mean, I feel like Niko just being in that world would be so
that would be so funny though. The way that they would like receive Niko would be like,
where is she from?
Like an alien. I think I'd love to see Niko in the world of Sandman because to like see what their reactions would be like.
Yeah.
That would be so funny. I'm going to go with that for sure.
There you go. So we got to get Niko in there. And then finally, there better be a season 2 because the last minute, so season 1, I was like, that is unacceptable behavior. And it was corrected immediately. What aspects of the world do you want to explore in season 2? Where else would you like to go? Supernatural creatures you want to meet? What's going on?
I feel like now that they're working as a unit, as an agency, I really wonder how they can each take their own space in that group. Like you said earlier, I think everyone has their role.
Yeah.
And so I really want to see what it would be like if they tackled a case that was a few episodes long.
Yeah. I want to learn like more about like Niko's background. I want to learn more about Edwin's background and like why he is the way that he is. I think I have like questions I want answers to selfishly as well. So I think, yeah.
Also, additional to us, we have a few extra friends and how they might play a role in the agency.
It's a whole operation.
Oh, yeah.
I want a mermaid.
Ooh.
I love that. Well, thank you both so much. You're excellent. The show was great. Can't wait for everyone to watch.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye.